Yes, there is some good news in the world, and especially right here in Fayette and Peachtree City. That's what we're talking about today, so let's dive in. Hi, I'm Daphne Bousquet with Fayette and Peachtree City Homes and Lifestyles for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Georgia Properties. On this channel, I share all the fun things about living in Fayette and Peachtree City. The golf cart paths, the excellent schools, the quiet neighborhoods, the fun things to do, the homes and the lifestyles, and buyer and seller tips for living right here in Fayette and Peachtree City. New videos come out every Monday, so be sure to subscribe so that you never miss a video. Today, we are sharing some good news from Fayette and Peachtree City. If you've seen the Some Good News show by John Krasinski, you know that he shares the good news that in the world that we all need during this pandemic. And although good news in the world is good, but good news from Fayette and Peachtree City is even better. One of the reasons I love living here is that because the people really care about each other. And when the pandemic hit, the community really stepped up. Let's start off with our fabulous hospital, Piedmont Fayette. And the first thing our community did when the pandemic hit was to make sure that the doctors, nurses, and staff at the hospital knew exactly how much we appreciate them. Not only did we place a huge sign in the parking lot, but groups came together to honk and make noise to thank them during shift change. And to show the big heart of the community, our local Falcon RV squadron right here out of Falcon Field in Peachtree City took to the skies to skyride big hearts above the community and the hospital to really support those fighting the coronavirus. And when mask supplies were low, the community took action. The school system collected 1,600 face masks, 1,600 goggles, 400 gowns, 130 surgical caps, and 250 boxes of gloves from science and healthcare classrooms and school clinics and delivered those to the hospital. Special education teacher Sherry Dickerson at Whitewater Middle School started a group called Fayette County Mask Makers. What started with 30 teachers has grown into a large group of mask makers that supply masks to the health industry, first responders, nursing facilities, and any group that needs them. For those first responders who need N95 equivalent masks, there is help as well. Dr. Brian Bragassa with Peachtree City Orthodontics is making N95 equivalent masks for first responders with the aid of the Fayette County School System. They are 3D printing the parts for the masks, and Dr. Bragassa creates the perfect fit with donated swim goggle straps. Fayette and Peachtree City are known for the excellent schools, and they are continuing to educate our kids online through the Chromebooks that each of them have. But it doesn't stop them from stepping up to the community some more. We already mentioned the masks and the supplies, both donated and created by the school system and its fabulous staff. But there's more. With many families affected by the shutdown, Fayette County schools continued to feed all the kids under 18 at 7 different drive-through locations, even during spring break. And when one of the school nutrition staff was diagnosed with COVID-19 and Fayette County High School had to be closed for 2 weeks to be completely disinfected out of an abundance of caution, Fayette Factor volunteers stepped up by creating and distributing lunches. Restaurants have been hit particularly hard by the shutdown, and the community has come together to try to help. Here are some examples. If you have or had kids in the school system, you know all about Spirit Night. You know, the night where everybody goes to a restaurant and they donate a portion of the proceeds to the school. Now that restaurants are feeling the crunch, Oak Grove Elementary is returning the favor. In the Reverse Spirit Night, the school drums up support for the restaurant. Their most recent Reverse Spirit Night for Mike and C's resulted in the biggest night for the restaurant since the shutdown, and they had to get 2 extra staff in to help out. Well done, Oak Grove. First responders are getting some love from Edward Jones's Christopher Allessio. He sponsored 100 meals at the Curious Pig for first responders. All they had to do was order and show their ID. This is a beautiful way not only to support our first responders who work so hard, but also to support the restaurants. If you love sweets and baked goods like I do, the City Cafe and Bakery has been sharing their goodies for free every Friday. They share their dessert, which are incredible, by the way, while supplies last. Speaking of sweets, how about this ingenious plan? Heirloom Market and Bake Shop is delivering their delicious donuts to neighborhoods in Fayette and Coweta counties. They have a COVID-19 rapid response donut drop vehicle. They are having one person from a neighborhood gather orders, and then they come to the neighborhood and everyone can pick up their order. In addition, for every dozen donuts ordered, they donate a lunch to the frontliners. Lots of lunches have been donated. My colleagues and I at the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Georgia Property Fayetteville office also got in on the action. We supplied 100 meals to the Fayette Piedmont Hospital staff. Not only did the staff get delicious chicken pot pies from the Broadway Diner, but the order goes a long way in helping a local restaurant support its staff. Obviously, Fayette County is a community that really cares, and it's a wonderful place to live, work, and play. And if you like this video, you'll love this video right here on 5 ways how to beat cabin fever in Fayette and Peachtree City. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel and ring that bell so that you never miss a video. They come out every Monday, so I'll see you next week.